I did it. I did it. I swear. I didn't get this because I wanted. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. Oh, bro, this is funny than a motherfucker, dog. What up? What up? What up, Night Nation? This your boy Stevie Knight. Hey, something a little different, man. I ain't gonna front. I saw this already, bro. I'm about to watch it again with y'all, bro. This shit is funny as hell. This shit is funny as fuck, dog. Hey, let's do it. Hey, check out JK the animator, man. He fires hell. He the one to putting them dope ass animations together with like banging ass songs. You know what I'm saying? He did the Drake Lil Baby, the J Cole, Cameron, all that. Like he fires hell, man. I've done a reaction to one of his as well, but check him out. But this video, bro, is funny than a motherfucker.
Finally get to the party, right? Looking around, I'm like, man, where is she? Finally see the girl who invited me. I slide up on her. I'm like, yo, what's going on? How you doing? Put my arm on the wall. I'm laying my best Mac, and she feeling every single letter. Or in my mind, I think she is, right? So we chopping it up, and finally this dude walk up. I'm like, hey, man, don't you see me talking? I'm gonna need you to back up, man. Like, all these people in the party, you coming over here? Come on, man. So I finally like, hey, baby. I'm like, look, bro, I'm not down with that freaky stuff. You know what I mean? So I finally like, y'all a couple? All right, my bad. So I'm looking around. Finally, I see this chick sitting down. I'm like, Finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to approach. Hey, what's up? How you doing? She like, hey. I'm like, you mind if I sit down? She like, yo, it's a free country. I'm like, cool. So I sit down. You know, I'm a little nervous at first, so I'm chilling. Then I was like, look, you want something to drink? She like, yeah, I can drink. I'm like, cool. Don't get up. I got you. Right, so cool. I get up. I go get the drinks. Right, I come back. You know, we sitting there, we drinking, kind of, trying to break the ice, relax. And finally, I was like, yo, you want something else to drink? She like, yeah, because she kind of like finished her drink quickly. So I get up, I'm like, cool. So I just bring the bottle over her. Now we just sitting there, we drinking, we talking. Conversation getting a little X-rated. So she like, listen, I hate when people say something and they change their mind. I'm like, look, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. She's like, no, listen, I hate when people, I'm like, listen. If I say I'm gonna do something, then I'm gonna do it. She's like, all right. She's like, it's my friend's party, so if you're trying to go hang out in the back, we can. I'm like, what? So I stand up and I'm like, yo, let's roll out. So now, when she reaches on the side of the couch, right, pulls this wheelchair out, in my mind, I'm like, who grandpa wheelchair is this? And why is it at the party? So I'm like, she slides in a wheelchair. I'm like, oh, you're a comedian. Cool, I can appreciate a good joke. I can go with this, right? So I start pushing her through the party. What do I know? Dude's off to the side, like, look.
Buddy in denial, bro. She in the... It should get better. It get better, dog.
So I start pushing her through the party. Little do I know, dude's off to the side, like, look, I told you somebody go after the chick in the wheelchair. Who is it? It's the only black guy at the party. Look at him, right? So then, they turn on Fall Out Boy.
I ain't gonna do it like that. Only black guy at the party is the one gonna get the bitch in the wheelchair, bro. What type of shit is that?
And they turn on Fall Out Boy.
Jesus.
And she feeling it. She got her hands up. As I'm pushing her through the party, I'm like, yo, excuse me. And then I start feeling it. I'm like, I'm like, no, man, this is a good little track, man. Like, the liquors kind of hit me as I'm pushing her, so she kind of reaches back, undoing my pants. I'm like, oh, man, this is crazy. So we kind of get in the room, close the door, right? Get the door shut.
Bruh, pushed her the whole time, still think that she ain't paralyzed.
Then I fell back towards the bed. I'm just like looking at her. The liquor just kind of washes over me, and I'm like,
you gotta go pick her up,
man,
dog.
she kind of like she belong there. She's like real comfortable. So I'm like, oh man. So I stand up, and she like, look. She reaches over and just pulls my pants down and like pushes me, and I fall back on the bed. And then she kind of just backs her wheelchair up to kind of get a running start, and then she just kind of NASCAR towards the bed. So she
bro, my face hurt.
Off her chair and then onto me like a wrestling move. Like a referee came out of nowhere, like 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. And then she just kind of got into my ear. She was like, "You said you was down." I'm like, damn, I did, didn't I?
Multiple times. multiple times, bro. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
So I'm like, all right, pretzel, put in a pretzel, and
Everybody got quiet. I remember seeing that part. Everybody got quiet. They hear her. They hear. They hear him stroking. They hear him stroking old girl, bro. Ah, bro, this shit is hilarious. Dog.
3. That's all she wrote. And then she just kind of got into my ear and she was like, you said you was down. I'm like,
I did,
damn, I
didn't
did, didn't I?
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, pretzel, put in a pretzel. And, you know, I started thinking about old wrestling moves from the 90s. I'm hitting with a sharpshooter, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting with ankle locks, you know what I'm saying? With everything under the sun, right? And little do I know, people from the party are kind of coming by the door and kind of listening because they want to see what I got going on in this room. So then she like, all right, tell me something I never heard before. So now I gotta say something she ain't never heard before. So I'm like, I'm gonna make your legs work.
I did it. I did it. I swear. I did. I did. I didn't get this because I wanted. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. Oh, bro, this shit funny than a motherfucker, dog. Hey, I didn't get. Is she smiling? I didn't get this far. I stopped it because I wanted to do a reaction to it. So I wanted to watch some shit for the first time. Bro, he said, "I'm gonna make your legs hurt." I'm gonna make your legs work. But I was just about to say, I'm sure she's heard it all, bro. Cause she look way, she done this shit more than once. The fucking race car shit. She race car diving into the goddamn bed, DDT in his ass. Dog, I'm pretty sure she heard all that freaky shit. This motherfucker said, "I'm gonna make your legs work." Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh.
I'm gonna make your legs work. So finally she was like, oh, can I say it? I'm like, say what? Black guys are amazing. I'm like, oh no.
Man.
So right, I'm here laughing, giggling. I'm like, all right. So I'm just kind of getting nervous. And then, like, you know, we get done.
Perfect.
And then she like, hey, so, you know, what's your number? So I just, you know, I was like, all right, here you go. I give her my number. And then I'm like, obviously I can't walk out of the front door. So I'm looking at the door, I'm looking at the window, and she's just kind of talking to me. Like, now she like telling me like, I can't wait to tell my mom I have a new boyfriend. I'm just saying, boyfriend? I'm like, what? I'm just sitting there shaking like, no. She's like, you're a good guy, and I can see that. Good guy? Huh? You know, and marriage, and what we're gonna name our kids. Name our kids? I'm like, what? So then finally I was just like, hey, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So, you know, I step out, and this room had a bathroom connected. So I go in the bathroom, close the door, and then I see the window, and I hop out the window. So I just kind of went to my car. Drinking and driving is wrong. Never do it. So what I did was I took my car and drove around the corner and passed out.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That shit was so funny. That shit was so funny, man. Fuck. Hey. He wasn't bullshit. If this ain't the best story you've heard all year, I quit. Damn, dog. That shit funny as hell. Funny as hell, man. I'm gonna go see him on his page if he got any more of them damn things, man. But yeah, I just wanted, hey, just some extra credit, some bonus shit, man. I'm like, bro, this shit is hilarious. I gotta press record, man. So yeah, man. Anyway, fuck with y'all. I'm saying, fuck with this, like and subscribe, push the notification button for your boy, man. Merch, night talk. Go sub to my Twitch. I'm about to get my Twitch jumping. All my links will be in the description box below, man. Check out my Rumble account as well. Check out JK the Animator. Fire as fuck, man. I'm out.